God, I hate Discord. I hate it so much. I try to... Hold on. Let me turn on the music because I can hear myself speak. I was trying to put this stream on Discord, but apparently, it wanted to do the audio, so great. Anyways, we are back. Last night I did a stream about some strikes that happened. This one is gonna be a little bit different. So, I will try to recap as much as I possibly can. Disclaimer. I want to put this out there. Disclaimer. Please do not attack anyone that is mentioned in the stream. Please don't. Okay, I'm not here to cause a war, a fight. That's not what I want to do. All I want is I really want T-Pig, yes, that's the person of our discussion, to just like come forward and say sorry to the strikes or anything like that. Because recently on my channel I've been striked twice. Unfairly striked. So, if you want proof of me getting falsely striked, here's some proof that I can show you, because basically I am not in the best. I am not in the best of this chat. I am not in the best of my streams. This is the worst time of my channel right now, and I don't know if it's gonna keep going. So, if we take a look at here, I just gotta change this to here. Here's the proof that my channel has been striked. My channel has been striked twice. So, getting striked twice isn't really good. You know why? Because now my channel can almost be, well, let's just say, Thanos snapped out of nowhere. So now I'm in the worst position now, and recently T-Pig made a video saying it was claims in his newest video. If you don't believe me, go to YouTube right now and type in T-Pig's name, and then the recent video would show up, and it's like he got hacked or something. I really don't care, but the most important I care about is the claims, because he says in the title of the video and also in the video, he says they were claims. But that's not true, because these are strikes. A strike is different from a claim. A claim, you know, you may lose money, you may lose the video, but you won't get a copyright strike on your channel or get hit on your channel because it's just a claim. A strike, you literally have a dot on your head and you'll be striked down. Hey, get it? But still, it's not good. So I really want people to talk about this, because if I don't, people are not going to know. And it may hurt the PvZ community, because a lot of people are going to abuse the system into saying they stole their content, even though technically it's fair use and more transformative. But now it may not happen. So we really got to talk about this and make sure that no one gets gonna get falsely striked. I really don't want others to get striked falsely. So thanks to Skunk for making this video, because I think a lot of people need to know what's happening, and to even back up my claims about me getting striked. Like I think it was this one. Yeah, I got falsely striked on here where they're like, you know, oh, you get striked and stuff like that. And if you look at the YouTuber who striked me, that's not T-Pig's name. That's a random username. Roman School Stuff. That's just a random username. That's not even a thing. Like, no one even has that. And that's just him basically trying to be pussying out so he wouldn't get caught. So if I try to look at his channel, this is his channel. Not even a single video is on there. This is horrible. Just nothing there.
There's nothing there. This is blatantly an alt account that he is using. So now,
I'm really pissed off now because now I get falsely striked twice. So, I wanted to move on, but now apparently I have to talk about this because if I don't, T-Pig's going to get away with it, and then people are going to get falsely striked. So, I really need to talk about this and let others know, and have other YouTubers talk about it, because it's not good. It's not good to have false strikes on you when you know it's transformative content, and it follows the rules. What's also like very annoying too is I even try to counterclaim it, and apparently, saying thanks to YouTube's copyright system, which sucks ass, it got rejected. YouTube, please have more humans than AI. I fucking hate it. I hate how YouTube mostly has AI to back off their stupid things. So getting striked like this time, like almost like a day, isn't fucking good. I hate it how I get rejected from an AI and say that, oh, it must have been a miscommunication. No, it wasn't. I literally got striked falsely. It was transformative content. How in the world was this me using it? He's abusing the copyright system, so now I can't do anything about it. So, that's why I need more people to talk about it, because if I don't, I'm a broken record. I just really want people to talk about this. Not talk about me, but mostly talk about how the copyright system sucks and how T-Pig is abusing it. It's annoying. And the email that was also sent to, no, that's the right one. The email that was sent, yeah, it was this one. The email that was sent, I realized that it wasn't really human. It was something. All right, yeah. Sorry if it looks trash, but here, this is the thing. This is the fucking Gmail account. And guess what? If you take a close look, a train is right there. A train is right there. That proves to me, or to me at least, that it is the same account. That is the same account that is using everything that has striked me. So, he's trying to use other accounts so I wouldn't get... I wouldn't think it was him, but I don't know if T-Pig knows this, but he's kind of talking to me, which it's really odd, but still, I really hate how that is there. Now that's why I think that people really got to get on his ass about it, because if no one does, then, oh boy, it's going to be horrible for the PvZ community, because anyone can strike anyone. It's crazy to me. It's really crazy to me how people can just do that. So he is a massive manipulator and a liar too. Like, he said he was going to quit the PvZ community, the GW2 community, and guess what? He's still here. He's still here. He made a video about Rose, which, guess what? That's a GW2 character, so he lied about that. And then he proceeds to lie about other stuff, too. It's so crazy to me. And the other lies are like, he had this big crash out. I put it in my documentary, and then everyone else used that video, like, they used him just smashing a keyboard, and not the keyboard, the disc, and no one else got striked. I mean, look, if you look at the T-Pig drama PvZ, it was not this one. It was kind of like this video. This is a little literal parody, but I literally don't know where to go to. But still, it's crazy to me how. Because, I'm not going to click on the videos, obviously, but, this is not good. he says copyright claims. You could see in the title, copyright claims. That isn't true. I got a copyright strike. Thanks, you big old liar and manipulator. So now I got this big thing now where I can't do anything else. There. So, and he's not going to talk about it too. He said he was not going to talk about it. So that's why that's why we really got to make sure he has to talk about it. That's why, even if you're small, I really want someone to put this on the post. Well, dude, looks like you really hate your guts. Yeah, there's no point in it. He just hates my guts. And the fact that it took, oh yeah, fundraiser. I really don't. I don't believe in the fundraiser. I really don't. Like, knows all other videos won't ever gain traction, but he targeted you because you're the only one who gets the traction. Yeah, I did. So that's why he only went for me. This is a targeting campaign that's going on. So, and also I don't believe the fundraiser at all. Like, he's such a shady guy and he's such a narcissist that I don't believe the fundraiser at all. I think this fundraiser might be a scam. I personally believe it might be a scam. I'm not really into the fundraiser stuff. Like, please vote with your wallets. Vote with your wallets and just keep that money in. Okay? There's other YouTubers that done a better job than him at fundraising. MatPat did a really good job at that. Let you know. What do you? My old recorded videos. That's a lie. That's a big old lie. Because why would you strike me, huh? That isn't true though. You're basically lying in front of my face right now. That you targeted me. Why would you target me? You know, that's not really true, because if this is the account that you strike me with, then how in the world would I get striked? You shouldn't strike me because you don't even have any videos. And that video that I had wasn't even connected to you. And I know it's T-Big. I know for a fact it is. Because why would he go for me? Just join my Discord, I'll show you. Hell no, brother. You already hate my guts. Why would I already join you? But you know what? Fine. Do it. Do it then. I will join the Discord and I'll get on a call with you, because this is fucking retarded. You don't even know what you don't even understand what you're doing. You fucking lie to me. You lied to me saying it was a claim when I got a strike. I got my video, both including my entire mom. No, the fuck I didn't. Okay, maybe the first one, but the second one, that was uncalled for. You are a fucking liar who fucking lies to people, manipulates them, and lies to people saying, oh, I quit the PvZ community. And guess what? You're back in the game. Huh. Take a look at yourself and rethink. Because look at you. You fucking striked me twice. And guess what? Now I'm on the brink of almost getting strike down. You released mods. You're worse than me. So why should I get a strike? And also, I like to talk to you, T-Pig, about how other videos use the videos, but why personally me, huh? You had my entire monitor filter with red over it? Yeah. What about other people who done it, huh? What about people using you destroying their disc, huh? That's still copyright, because, you know, that's part of yours. Hey, what about other stuff, like, you know, people making fun of you? What about that? Huh? Talk about that. Just say something about that. Say something about that. Because you won't. You can get on call me if you promise to calm down. Okay, I'll calm down. It's just, you are just a massive manipulator. I fucking hate that. That I just don't agree with you on everything. This is what PvZ competitives do to you. Oh. See, you also, I'd like to ask, you lied a bunch. You said copyright claim. And I also like to mention too, is that those videos that you said that striked you, or not striked you, that stole your videos, I can have a civil talk with you.
I can't! You striked me twice! How am I supposed to be civil with this? How? How? When I have 2 active
Copyright strikes on me.
I'd be pissed off. You'd be pissed off too if you got 2 false strikes.
So, what can I do now?
Because it took you a full damn month until you finally get me. That is stupid. That is just
Nothing. Striking me.
and then letting others off the hook.
No. Should I rewatch the video to understand?
Well, the other one's got striked, but you can rewind the stream and then you can
know what's happening. But
I'm not
happy.
That's all I'm gonna have to say because, you know, it took you a whole damn month until I had to do it. I don't want you to be upset. Yeah, it says the guy who destroyed their disc.
Yeah, really. Really.
You made it worse, T-Pig. That's what I want to say. You made it worse.
Alright. Just send it in.
Because I am quite tired of this. And I'm really pissed off now. Because, oh shoot. I'm really in not the best mood now. Let me play this. But it's so stupid how you basically lie to people. You lie to people so much. Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to.
Alright. I want me and you to talk on stream. I'm not happy. So, if T-Pig is still here, please, we gotta talk and know how you're just... There. Joined live. Alright. Now we just wait. Because, jeez, I made this worse. Alright, I'm gonna try to get into a call with him. So, here we go. Let me turn down the music so people can hear him. I'll pull up the audio a little bit higher. Yes, Discord, I'm human. I don't know why I have to ask that. So now we just wait. Okay. I'll do this so people know it's you. Alright. T-Pig, are you there? Alright, well, I'll start first since, you know, it won't show, but I'd want to ask some things. No, I can't hear you. I don't... Yeah, because either you don't have your mic or something. Alright. No, he just doesn't have his audio on. Alright, now we just wait. Because when will you play TF2 again? I may play TF2. I may do that. And I think my thing disconnected. Okay. Yeah, I may think of playing TF2. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so you basically striked me twice. 2 videos you striked me, and I'm not really happy. The second strike I'm not really happy with because it was more transformative than the other one. I get how you're upset with the first one. It was a re-upload. I will say that. But striking down the documentary isn't really good because that one actually had more stuff to talk about than just a simple re-upload. And I also like to mention that other people use your content besides me, and yet no one has been striked or even claimed. So I'd like to know what's your opinion on this. I want you to talk about your side.
Well, I looked into it last night, and there was 40 videos which were just direct copy and pastes of my older videos, and I think in your video, it had like the entirety of my video in it. In
Yeah,
the
that was the
beginning.
re-upload.
In the other one, because in the beginning, I was told that it was like in the beginning of the video you made, it had like the entirety of me, like with the mod announcement. It just had like the whole thing in it.
Yeah, that was the
As like
re-upload that I did.
like as like a start to the story.
No, that one, the re-upload was like you fully entirely like talking about the mods and stuff. That was the re-upload.
Well, did the other video have me talking in it, like my video in it at all?
Yes, it did, but I'd like to mention that other people have used you talking, which isn't really fair because that just seems very communistic about it, and it's weird how I was the only one who got the strike, and it's weird how it's only against that one particular video of you using the mods, and now weirdly, I am getting striked because of it.
Well, I'll have to tell you. Hold on. I just want to show you right now. I'll send you some screenshots. The other day I took it down over like 40, 50 videos that just had my stuff in them. Now, it's okay to make a transformative video, and I didn't watch your video. It just said it had 100% of my video.
You didn't watch my video. So how in the world would you know that it was my video that had your stuff? That really isn't good because you said, it had my stuff in it, but you don't know that if it had my stuff in it, it didn't have your stuff in it. Sorry. So how in the world would you know that it was your stuff in it when it could be someone else's?
Well, if in the beginning of your video, you were like, I don't know, you said like this one quote, right? That's how the video started. And then there was a text transition, and it said the beginning, and then
No, that quote wasn't from you. That quote was from me. I said it. I said
Yeah,
that quote. That wasn't from you.
I know, I'm not talking about that. Right after that, you put my video with like a red filter, and it started with me going like, hello everyone, and then it was my exact video, right?
Yeah, but you
that's
do
the issue
realize
right
you
there.
do realize that all other people have done that too. Other people have used your content. Like Skunk made a video about you, and he used some parts of your content. So
Well,
what
send
about
it to
him?
me.
It's
Let
weird
me see
how
it.
it's weird how only I was in there. And I'd also like to mention that some of the videos that you did do, the videos like of them using your content, I checked their channel. They don't exist. And what's the weirdest part and the most triggering is that you put copyright claims, but that's not true because if I was in this, then I would have gotten a copyright claim, but I got a copyright strike. You basically lied to people saying it was a claim, even though this guy, me, is getting striked from you,
And now we're having this debacle about it because you lied.
I didn't lie. And listen, if you want to, I could find a way to remove the strikes because I don't want to make you upset. This is not what I want.
Yeah, please. If you
Okay.
can, that's fine.
Would
We
that
can stop
would that make you
talking.
feel a little? Would that make you feel a little better? So I don't want to
Well,
cause
now the
anything.
video's gone because now YouTube took it down, and now I can't do anything about it.
Well, can I remove the strikes from your channel?
I think you can. That's if you can remove the strikes, that's fine. But just
I want you to know. I just want you to know I don't have anything against you or anything. Okay.
all right. Look,
Please know that I have nothing against you.
all right. Well, at least you can say that. Just you have some problems that you. It's kind of hard to do, and it's like you have this weird thing where when you say you quit, then you come back, and that's why not a lot of people like you because some people say you're a narcissist, some people say you're a asshole or anything like that, and instead of quitting like you once said, you kept coming back. That's why a lot of people don't like you now, is because you keep lying.
Well, I'm not really back to Garden Warfare 2. Yes, I made the Rose ranking video, but I'm kind of like I consider myself like a variety channel at this point. So I try to make stuff on a lot of different things, and I was thinking, I was like, I shouldn't let. The reason I did come back is because the main reason I wanted to leave is because people were calling me like really outlandish things. I'm sure you saw, which were just completely untrue, and just like leaking. I had mental health problems last year, and I was just very embarrassed. So that's the main reason I left. I didn't really care about backlash. I was embarrassed about people knowing personal things about me. But I really told myself because I was gone for basically the entirety of November, and I really took that time to like think about what people had to say about that stuff, and I realized at the end of the day, no one really cares if I was at a mental hospital or all that stuff. It doesn't matter, and it's just a game. And if I'm not going out of my way to hurt anyone, like yes, like the dry bones thing, I wasn't trying to hurt him. It was because I had past experiences in real life with being touched without consent, and it just really like bothered me, and I don't think I handled that correctly at all.
One
Like at
problem.
all. But
Oh,
it's
sorry.
just that is an issue I had, and I'm very sensitive to like sexual jokes and stuff. But I did handle that incorrectly. That's why I took it all down, and I learned from that, and I shouldn't do something like that ever again.
Yeah, and the problem about that drama, which I guess we're gonna have to switch to drama, is because that one just didn't make any sense, and a lot of people like me noticed that it was monetized, which I just gotta say that's a horrible thing to do. If you're talking about something bad, at least don't make it monetized, because even after you did that, people will get on your ass about it, and I think that was the worst part that you could have done, and thus that it kind of slowly started to crumble down on your feet. And yeah, I don't think that was the best choice you could have made. Other people had way better things to talk about than you. I don't think you should have talked about it because it felt like when you were talking in that video, it felt like no one was knowing what to do, and it felt like no one in that video just had no clue on what you were talking about. And now with all stuff Dry has been going on about, which I don't really care for, you kind of did ruin it a bit, because now Dry, a lot of people now have been in the worst situation, and now people are saying about you because you lied and manipulated and also monetized, and that's what a lot of people did to Hey I'm Jay, and then that's when this whole cycle began, where if you talk about Dry Bones negatively, they're gonna say you're a piig clone. So it's not really in the best,
and you did kind of do something that did hurt the community a bit. So I think you should have just kept your mouth shut and don't worry about PvZ and just leave, because it's making everything worse now. Because now I don't want to be in this drama, because now I have to talk about it, because if I don't, people might abuse the copyright system. And now I may have to be in the worst position ever, where I might get struck down, and now my channel might be gone.
I see what you mean, but I want to let you know that whenever you're monetized on YouTube, you have to click enable monetization, and then there's all of these things you have to make sure are not in your video. One of them being controversial topics and sexual stuff. And if that is checked and you monetize the video, your channel can immediately be terminated. So if I did monetize those Dry Bones videos, my channel would be here today. So I did not want to make any profit off of those videos. I couldn't make any profit off of those videos because, like I said, inappropriate content is in them, and that's not something I would want to profit off. I wouldn't want to profit off of someone making sex jokes. Like I have much better things I could profit off of, like the tier list videos I was making were doing just fine. So absolutely no profit off of that. Second thing was, yeah, it wasn't a good choice on my part though to make that video, and I should have just talked to him directly. And that's what I learned. That's what I learned from all this. Instead of responding to people in videos, I think the smartest decision is just to talk to them directly. And I think that's the main thing, communication. And yeah, I could try to remove the things, but I do have to say, if the video is not transformative, then I am gonna strike if it's just a re-upload.
See, you can remove the one video about my documentary about you. Remove that from that strike. The other one, I'll keep that one strike. It is a re-upload. You do have me on that. That one is a re-upload. But the problem I mostly have is others still have their channel up, and I've talked to multiple people, and no one has been striked. No one has been.
Can you give an example of one of the videos that is up?
Okay, so here's an example. Skunk, I don't know if you know him, but he recently made a video. He made a video a while ago. Probably, I think it was a month ago. It was about you crashing out, you destroying a disc, and he used videos of you destroying it. Well, let me see if I can find it, because it is, yeah, he did. Where you were destroying it, and he used that. So I find it really, really confusing, and that's why I think I felt like I still got targeted, because when I talked to other people about this, they didn't get striked or get claimed, and it's not really cool that, you know, I was the only one who got striked twice, and now I may be on the brink of having this channel down.
Well, did the Stench, what was his name? The person you just mentioned?
Skunk.
The Skunk.
Skunk,
did his
like
video
SKONK.
Skunk.
And then put PvZ
Okay,
in there, and then you'll find him.
Did his video mention me, or did it use my video for more than 30 seconds without editing?
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. You said 30 seconds?
If the video, because that's how it matches it. If it uses 50% or more of my video without editing and not adding anything to it, it'll strike it down. Now, for example,
no, that's what I did. That's what I did. So, and he did the exact same thing. So, it's really weird how now, since I've been given that information, it's a bit weird how that I've been striked. It's not good. So something on this. But really though, it's just, now since that happened, I can't believe you now. I can't, because it was not even like short of 30 seconds. It was probably like 10 seconds or less. So if I got striked, but he used some of your clips and also a little bit of his audio, of your audio, then
Hold on. I just want to set something straight. Your video, in the beginning, it had the entirety of PvZ.
it did not. It did not. The first clip of it, I even remember clipping it apart and putting it together. I didn't fully put it out. I didn't fully put it in that documentary video. What I did was I sliced it and then put it together, took out a lot of clips from that, and then try to prove a point of the evidence. That is something different. That wasn't 100% of the video I copied into my documentary. That wasn't the thing that was put in. I remember specifically doing that. So that's a blatant lie you just told in front of my face. I didn't do it 100%. I did it. I put it in for something different. I even sliced it, changed it a bit, and to add proof of my point.
I'm not talking about the disc video. I have it pulled up right here. It says in the beginning of the video you used all 54 seconds of the PvZ GW2 online mods plus lobby description.
I did not. On the documentary video, I did not. I haven't even put 54 seconds onto that. That is a blatant lie.
Well, if you screen share, I have it right here. You did.
How? If you're talking about the re-upload, then yes. But if you're talking about the documentary, then that's not true. That's not even remotely true.
That was in the documentary. I have it right here.
So that's false. You're just blatantly telling me in front of my face that's false. You just lie. You lie a bunch, man.
You put the entirety of my video in the beginning of yours.
How did I put the entirety of your fucking video into my documentary? I didn't. My whole video was mostly talking about me, talking about the situation, and also trying to learn about it.
This video right here. You put the entirety of this in your video.
In my documentary.
In the beginning, right?
Not in the beginning, no.
Right? Wasn't it in a red filter and it said this is how it all started? It said the beginning and then it played that entirety of me saying hello everyone, these are the mods. Google Drive in description. Correct?
No, it wasn't even having that. No, that wasn't even a part of that. My video was something so different from that.
Your video had other stuff in it, correct?
Yeah, it had other stuff in it. That one was an example. I used it as an example.
Did the longer video you made have the entirety of that 53 seconds in it?
No, it did not. It had probably about like 10 seconds of it. It probably had 10 seconds of it.
My channel copyright thing is saying otherwise.
Still, this is a blatant lie you're telling me. Mine was more transformative. How in the world?
Listen. I'm not trying to argue, but my thing is saying that it has 100% of my video used in yours.
That's the re-upload, not this one.
It's saying both, man.
How is it both? Both of them have difference. Like the first one, okay, I'll agree with you. It should have gone to strike. It had all of it in, but the second one that doesn't work because the second one didn't even mostly have it. It had all these small slices of it. So how in the world did my second one have 100% in it?
Well, I did watch that. I watched the part that said there was a claim, and you did. I'm not trying to argue again, but in the beginning of your video, it did have the entirety of my thing as an introduction to the video, how it all started, to your documentary. It did. And I don't want to argue about it anymore. I don't want to say he said, she said. Your video did have that. I could remove the strike because I don't want you to be upset. And we could call it there. But I don't think arguing about it is really mature at all.
All right.
Do you agree?
I'll agree. I'll agree. I don't want to get too mad.
Can you send me a text of can you copy and paste the title of the 2 videos that have strikes so I could easily find them and try to remove the
Yes.
strikes for them?
I will take the L here. It's just I'm really mad that getting 2 strikes is just not good. So I'm just not happy.
I am really sorry that happened. I'm gonna remove them because I didn't know it would put someone's channel in jeopardy. I thought it was just a blatant re-upload. So I am really sorry about that.
Just I'm fine with the first one still having a strike. That one I'm fine with. But the second one,
I know we talked. Listen, we talked about it. You made a mistake, and I'll remove both of them. It's okay. All right. Because I know you want to grow your channel. I don't want anything to go wrong for you. That's something you're passionate about.
Yeah, I like this channel. I want to make more content on this channel, but
I would
not
not
having
want
a strike
anyone's
is
channel to be deleted unless they blatantly uploaded like something that actually was like horrible.
yeah.
Right?
All right.
Yeah. All right. So send me a text of the 2 videos that got the strikes on them, and then I'm gonna try to. I'll look up how to maybe like remove them, and I'll do my best to. Okay.
All right. Why is it?
Let me look it up right here if I could do that.
All right. Well, let me try to find it because if I don't, hopefully that one works. All right, there's that one if you want to destroy that one.
Okay.
The other one I can't find because now that one's gone. Like it's fully gone.
Video removed by uploader. What day was it?
It was the 24th.
I can't really see.
It was either the 24th or 23rd.
24th?
Yeah.
Let me see here. It might be on my manager account. Also, I do want to let you know, I did see on your stream that email did have my first and last name on it. No, I'm not mad at you that you didn't know. But I do want to let you know.
Well, no, that's a name that a lot of people have, That's a lot of people, like, a lot of people meme about that name, like, everywhere. And where I'm from, I was from, like, so many other communities, and that name was just prevalent everywhere. Roman Gonzalez and other stuff like that. That just doesn't seem, like a real name that people would use. It's more like a funny thing to talk, a funny thing to have.
That's my legal name.
That one I don't know. That one, if it's
okay. Listen, I'm not mad. I just want to let you know that is my legal name. Roman Gonzalez is my real name.
I don't believe you on that one. I really don't. But I'm not gonna keep saying that though, because there are people out there who have that real name, but I just don't believe yours.
I could send you my ID. That is my legal name.
No, I'm good.
Just be a little more careful when showing my email. So you said it was the 23rd?
Yeah, the 23rd or the 24th. It was both of those.
Okay. 23rd. Let me check my email real quick. It was on 24th. Let's see. 23rd. Okay. All right. Check your thing. Did anything change?
All right. Yes, it did. One out of three. So yes, one of the strikes were gone.
Okay, so what was the other one called, and what date was it?
I think it was T-Pig and then How to Ruin a Community. I remember that.
And what was the day that the email was sent to you?
The 24th. It
That one
has
was
to be
the
the 24th
24th as
because
well.
that's the date where I got the strike.
So you said 24th?
Yeah, the 24th. I think. Yeah, I think it was still the 24th.
Was that it? I don't know if that was someone else's, but try it checking.
Oh, and it's gone. All right.
All
Well,
set.
I really want to give my sincere apologies, T-Pig. I'm really sorry. You know, uh, I guess I can. I think I should apologize because, still though, I think you should have given me a heads up because I didn't have any notification about the strikes or anything because, I wasn't told about it until after I was given the strike. So I think also saying claims just doesn't really work well. I think you should change that a bit. Saying a strike or both doesn't really matter, but you know,
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't know that there was really a difference between the words. I thought a
yeah,
claim meant a
claims
strike.
claims and strikes are different.
So yeah, I'm really sorry. I didn't know it was different terms. Um, but all the other stuff, it's okay. I know whenever I was upset, I would just kind of get mad too, because it's anger. Can't really control it sometimes, so it's okay. There's no need to apologize. I'm just glad we were able to sort it all out.
Yeah, I did kind of get a little bit mad because
I mean,
it took
rightfully
like
so.
some
It's
days to
your
finish up that video, and now having that gone, it just makes me really mad.
it's your channel. I mean, I would be upset too.
I mean, yeah, like having to like work on a video and then a couple of months later it just gets taken down. You would get mad.
Yeah. No, I understand, and I'm sorry I scared you, made you upset.
I mean, you did. I was like very, very. I was very, very scared because what can happen next? Who can strike me? Strike me now? But I think it also could be a very good story on be more careful about the copyright system for both sides because one side they could use it, which could be copyright, but the other might falsely copyright strike them. So I think we could turn this into a good way of
It's a learning
to learn.
experience.
Yeah, to learn.
Because
You
if
kind of messed
you
up.
want
I
to
also messed up a bunch.
if you want to hear a story, I actually a couple of years ago when I was like 15, 16, I got my own copyright strike because um I re-uploaded a meme.
How in the world did that happen? How do you get so many people like re-upload memes? How in the world does that happen?
I don't know, but that's what I did, and I learned from it. I said maybe I said I shouldn't do that, and I learned from it. I was upset, but then I was like, this is after like the 90 days it went away, but um yeah, and then I made a tutorial on how to mod the Nintendo Switch, and then Nintendo demonetized my whole channel for 2 years.
I mean, I'm not surprised by that.
And I learned. I said maybe I shouldn't make videos about modding stuff.
And look
And
how that
now
turned out. And then after I did that one, then everyone else, and then I get no, not everyone else. I get a strike. So
YouTube is just kind of stupid. But I think with the meme thing that I had, I wasn't able to get into contact with the creator, so I couldn't do anything about it. So
well,
if this ever happens again, just I'd recommend just like how we did, just get into contact with me, and then we could sort it out, and then there won't be any more issues.
all right. Yeah,
I
at
think
least give me a heads up because I didn't know what was going on, and if you told me, hey, please remove this section, I would have gladly done it, and I'll probably like update it about it, but. Well, thank you for removing the strikes. Sorry, this all
no
got
problem.
onto you. I
No, it's
think we
okay.
should both go our different ways. I'm gonna keep doing my own thing. You do your own thing. Let's not like cross paths of each other.
Yeah, no
So,
need to. But if you do have any questions, you could always send me a message.
all right.
All right, and good luck with your channel.
Good luck, T-Pig. See ya.
All right, see ya.
All right. Well, I think I'm ending it here. We got the strikes down. Hooray. Still some bad, some stuff he had wrong, but some stuff I did have wrong. But I think overall, we got it over with. I think the drama's done. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to keep talking about it. I think I'm done for now. I will take a little bit of a break because I think this kind of drained me out a bit. So I really need a break. But yeah. Thank you all for seeing. This time I'm not gonna say like and subscribe. That's just stupid for this one. Anyways, see y'all later. I'm gonna go now.